Let's get started on this fine Saturday. How are we doing? Let's get started. I finished all my chores for the weekend. Look who it is, indeed, indeed. Here we are. Ready to get started. Let's get some games in. Let's see. Let's get started. First for a change, you are the first. There's a couple people that they get the first pretty well. Everyone must be watching World Cup. Probably. Bracket likes vid. Is it the final for the World Cup? Is it almost over? I don't follow it at all. Or is there a couple more weeks? It is Dirt with the Prime. Thank you, thank you. 5 months. 4-0 to England. It's for third place. Final is tomorrow. Okay. So we're almost there. Almost there. Final tomorrow. Argentina versus Spain tomorrow. Okay. Grapnel the Titans. I haven't had this one in a while, actually, for some reason. I think it's been like at least a week. Ready to Force Quills. I don't know what that. Beast, Demons, Mechs, Quills, and Undead. There is no APM comp, so we could pick Darrow and it wouldn't be that bad. No APM in these two. Like no pirates, no murlocs, no elementals. At most you have demons, but demons you have to go 6 to hit. And with all the other tribes missing, it's pretty tough. Nah, right. This sounds like it could be good tempo early, but I'm like, it's Darrow, right? Who cares? It's Darrow. I'll take a pair. Why not? I'll take a pair. Not the best pair, but you know, it's a pair of a unit that's gonna grow. Ready to Force Quills is such a funny statement. I do hope Quills get something next season, because this season's pretty much over. And they were bad the entire season. I see the Reddit post where someone hit stat overflow with Darrow on the flag gambler. I did see that. I don't check the Reddit that often. That does remind me. I checked the Bob's Tavern subreddit, and there's a guy absolutely losing his shit in there. And the post got locked. It's like from 5 days ago. Because someone called his gameplay like he's playing a little slow. And he just started losing his mind. It was so funny. He took it very personal for some reason. I could freeze and take a 4-drop next turn. Just sell this off, level to 3, and then take the 4-drop. Let's go. But yeah, I don't check Bob's Tavern that often. 3-drop not worth it? 3-drop just suck, right? We've been saying it the entire season. Like every single 3-drop's pretty bad. 4-drops overall are just a lot better. What subreddits do I have intro on, if any? Pretty much none of them. I used to check the Warframe subreddit pretty often, but I just don't open the app anymore. Just don't open the app anymore. Pretty yikes, but this one's good early. Sounds healthy. I mean, I still, like, the only social media I really use is, like, TikTok, kind of. I say social media I use, you know, I post on, like, YouTube and stuff, but, you know. I'm not that big on social media and just browsing anymore. What I usually do is just read shitty books. Right now I'm reading Stop Friendly Fire. The first 2/3 of the book were so ass. But the last third's looking pretty good, so that's my recommendation. If you want to read through 2/3 of a book that's completely shit and the last third's good, that's my recommendation. But I just read a lot of shitty books when I got free time. It's called Stop Friendly Fire. That was awful. But I liked it. I'll read slop. Wait a minute. I don't care. I'm gonna level. I'm gonna level. It's a fuck ton of stats if I do it next turn. Because I only have 2 minions. Do a backflip with double death rattles. A backflip. Really don't like that card, but whatever. This is getting big. Next turn we have 3 buys on Tavern 4. Brand's all you got is Brand. Makes sense for this anomaly. Not much I can do about that. Facing him on turn 4 is a little unfortunate because they kind of just always take 10 here.
Welcome back, party goer.
These two make sense, and then I could follow up with that with this. I'm not going to attach anything. Pretty good shop. All things considered, right? Got 3 good 4-drops. 2 of them are spell buffing. 1 of them generates spells. And I had a good spell buff in hand. Jokes aside, how long I play Hearthstone? I played Battlegrounds since it started. The other Hearthstone doesn't really matter, right? I played Battlegrounds since it started. Blueberry. Blueberry muffins, they're kind of mid. No Rylak, even without a Battlecry yet? I mean, especially without a Battlecry, why'd I pick Rylak here? It's not going to do anything for a while. Nice Wiggins with the tier 1, thank you, thank you. In this anomaly, you just gotta... I'm not in this anomaly, just early game, you just play tempo, right? Blueberry's kind of mid. I got a cinnamon chip muffin right now. That's kind of good. Do I know what season? We don't know. They don't tell us anymore. There used to be a way to know, but now there isn't. So, just whenever they feel like ending it. But I can tell that a lot of people are tired of this season because they're all starting to ask that. When did Battleground come out? I don't know, but Google's free, so that's good. Could just level. This is not good. Get the buddy of your hero power is not good.
Checkmate. That round
Try to take this and level.
That will extend the array of
Oh
your
wait, I got to play this first. Gotta have this, honestly. Google's here. I mean, I don't know. That's a question I'm just not gonna know the answer to. And the shop's buffed up a little bit. I'll take this. Don't like the other stuff. What's your favorite strat? I love Frog Beast. I love any APM comp. Go fast, do stuff. Go fast and do stuff. That's the joy of Hearthstone. Oh, Nora, you want to come up on the desk? Okay, what's popping? We got time. Getting a lot of tail there. All right. What are you doing up here? Do I like McMuffins? What's a McMuffin? Oh, is that like the McDonald's one? I don't really eat McDonald's. McDonald's make me sick to my stomach. Not eat McDonald's.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
Okay, overconfidence. Nora's tail is almost blocking the entirety of the camera. Hogging all the power gotta be my #1 summon voice line. I still don't hear voice lines. It is what it is now. Yeah, APM is just, it's just the fun part of the game. Nor do you want to, you jumping up? What are you doing? Nope.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
I will hit this and I'll sell this to level by the pair. We're pretty strong with just this alone. Not gonna roll though. Was about to ask if you like McGriddles, but my answer, yeah, I just don't eat fast food that often. The only fast food I really eat is like pizza places. I meal prep most of my stuff. This week I had leftover fried rice and curry that I ate all week. And this coming week, I'm gonna do chicken potatoes with some fruit for dinner. And I usually just have fruit for lunch. Do omelets for breakfast though. I don't know, my meals are pretty planned out at this point. All right, Nora, are you gonna jump up? You having me lean down to pet you. Make a lot of vegetable curries. No particular recipe, just throw stuff in. My secret is lower your expectations. I always put chicken in my curries. Vegetable curries, I can see how you can like them though. Need some gongchun tuna fried rice today. Would recommend. I definitely did not pronounce that right, but that sounds good. I do need some actual money gen, which is mostly Bran if I'm going to go demons in this lobby. Man, there's the cat. This guy already has like a pretty nasty mech setup. It's going to be a problem later. But not much I can do about that. Let's see. Nothing good there. Let's just pop this, see what we get. Belinda or Junk Jouster. Not much use for Belinda in this lobby except for back-to-back. And my down hit back-to-back's pretty useless. Jouster's a lot of stats overall. Kind of like it, especially with this immortal spell. Next 2 free refreshes. I don't have good eat generation, so I'm going to skip that. And pop that on mech. Take that. Let's just take that as well. Done with you, done with you. You're in. You're in. Nothing good there. Hit that. I was gonna buy that. Forgot about the... That's annoying. You're forcing mechs? I haven't got anything, so we'll just take the mechs. Since I already have the Junk Jouster, I didn't mind it that much. It's a decent amount of scaling. I need Bran if I want to play demons, since it's like the only money gen. But Bran, it's a terrible lobby for Bran, is the problem as well. Oh, got another match. Okay, Nora, I'll pick you up. Come here. All right. Kind of like typewriter here.
Oh, tough battle.
Because we're getting a random lesser. Or lesser trinket, I should say. I don't have that many death vials, so that isn't that crazy. Firebat's not good.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful. New recruits
Take that.
arrived. How delightful.
Get double.
Welcome to the party, minion.
All good things there. Hit you here. Alright. You're gone. You're gone.
Never with this one.
You're gonna go in. You're gonna go in. You're gonna go in. I got health, so I'm gonna go for pivot.
Watch the floor.
You're in. And so, gonna reborn. Honestly, these are a little bit more important. Gonna buy that. Should I buy that? Oh, because I want the Kangors. They're gonna freeze. I don't like the Kangors. Next 3. Put 1 here and 1 here. Yeah, I know I have 3 gold. I'm just deciding on this one or this one. But I think it's this one here. And I don't like the freeze because I don't have inventory yet for the Kangors. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're fine. Gonna keep this in for one more turn. Open stream after losing and did a double take when I realized I was in the lobby. Mr. Slider. Oh, dang. You're already gone. Dang. Max instant classic. Blueberry's the best. You're the second person to say blueberry. Blueberry's mid. Let's be real, right? What about blueberry muffins is good? I like a chocolate, there's just so many better, man. Like blueberry, are you serious? This is the second person to say it, so I have to truly consider it, and I hate it. What do you think about overflow? I fully hit it, and it seemed mid. It depends how hard you hit it, basically. Because it's a comp that generates no eco, and if you don't hit it in like 3 rolls, you're fucked. So, just depends how hard you hit it. I play it every now and then. Like, there's always an angle where you might be playing something.
Bravo.
Even if you don't like the angle. It happens.
Welcome to the party, minion.
Don't want those. We're just rolling for Inventor. I've already got all the reborns I need. Demons. Skip scope. You always skip scope here. Nothing good here. Not a lot of value. I hate that this is still on board, but it is what it is. I'll put another Ties just to buff it up. You're always gonna go there. Put that one there. Most of my scaling's coming from the Jouster, unfortunately. The best muffin is the one that's in your mouth. Okay, okay. I like that. Literally had it on 8 because I was playing Jalen and hit 6 early triples. I mean, when it comes to like picking a comp, it's just like whatever you hit for the most part. You skip spells here? Yeah, spells are pretty ass. Like, all that matters is if I hit the card that I actually need, which is Inventor, and the spells aren't that likely to hit Inventor due to how the pool works. 5 drop, and there's a lot of 1 drops, 2 drops, 3 drops, and so on. Yeah, he's humongous. Not much I can do about that. Getting a full value out of that. Alright, will we see Inventor? At least we're above 2 damage caps, right? Like, our early game is pretty smooth. Lemon curd muffins. I've never had those. Sounds interesting. Lemon curd. Let me just see what I get out of this. Useless. Useless. Sounds about right. Like, the fact this is still on board is a miracle.
Is that your new +1?
It really is just Inventor we need. Do I have to pick up another Jouster? Honestly, you might have to.
Welcome to the party, minion.
I'm not gonna buy Magnetics though. Okay. Let's get one Jouster before. It's near the end of the turn. It's just pretty ass, obviously. Like, I'm not hitting anything. It is what it is. Oh, there's the card we need. Alright, now I don't really care about this. Like, at all.
To the twisting nether with this one.
I'm gonna hit it.
Ready for a field test.
OFC after 20-year-olds, yeah. Took a while, but we got there. Took a while.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
Doesn't have that many spawns. My man took Wisdom Vault. Our last 4 gold made sense because I wasn't gonna hold anything since I want a full hand of Magnetics. But man, it took a while to get what we needed. This guy does not have enough spawns for what he's doing. Alright. Ah, he avoided the damage. If he popped that Holler over, he was in for a surprise. He can still armor up if damage cap's still in. It isn't. Next.
What a show. Bravo.
Getting beatbox this late won't help me. Still a shop is money. Yeah. I don't want to triple that. Put you there. We can get rid of you. Don't have taunt for that yet. That's good. You can get attached there.
That's a big one.
I honestly forgot about the Wisdom Ball. That is so good.
Is that your new +1?
Deflecto. I don't want this then.
Supreme executive power.
Guess I do have to taunt this like this then. Alright. Pretty good. But
Marvelous performance.
mirror match. It's gonna come down to who has the better spawn / resets. He doesn't have a Deflecto, which is great for us. No Deflecto is great. More ties. I probably could have sold the ties for this fight. But there's that demon guy I gotta worry about. He's the biggest threat. Yeah, that spawn he's summoning is just not good. Also, his Inventor not dying till the very end is really funny. Yeah, the problem with the tie is it's just like any mech spawn is a lot better in the mirror match. Alright. We obviously kill them off. It's just this demon guy I'm worried about, right? No. I'm facing the demon guy here. That's not good.
Welcome to the party, minion.
This spell low-key annoying. You go there. You go there. You're fine there. We don't want the triple. Looking for Kangors. Let's swap that. Terran hero power is pretty good. Just get this out of hand. Don't want that.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
I'm gonna reborn the other one.
The more the merrier. Leaving already?
Don't care about
What a
you.
shame.
No tie triple.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful. Come in. The more the merrier.
Doesn't matter. I need spawn space. No Kangors. Played a game where 6 of us was playing mechs and they should buff it still. Oh, we dodged the Cinderai with that a little bit. Kinda, not really. Why not play the Jouster here while you magnetize there? The stats are just irrelevant. They never make a difference in this matchup. So I didn't care. Like, it's gonna come down to the spawns every single time. We know what's gonna do them in, right? It's like not even something I'm thinking about in the slightest, just because it doesn't matter.
Checkmate. That round belongs
All right.
to you.
Undead. This guy didn't have spawns last time I faced him, but I'm pretty good on spawns.
New recruits have arrived.
I'm just looking for auto assemblers, right? That's like all that matters. How many auto assemblers I have? That triple sucks. I like my hero power. I'll take this one. I could take Eyes Macaw for this, for the demon matchup. If I don't hit Kangors. I don't hate it, actually. Yeah, makes sense to me. The Eyes Macaw is... like, this guy barely beat me before. I'm thinking about what I sell. Put that in. Hopefully we get Titus triple. Just saw someone hit 443 gold. How's that possible? Mech stacking with beatboxing. It's pretty easy. I've hit that amount of gold a few times, but something we try to do is not have that much gold because it causes the game to lag. Sometimes the optimal setup for a strategy is to not do it because it causes the game to lag. He's got these two for spawns. What else was that? It's coming down purely on random attacks. The Tire Snipe doesn't really do much since I have, for the most part, too many spawns on board for it to matter. Good reset. Got reborn value there, which is a big deal. Got Gold Deathly Striker, which is a bit scary because it's still alive, so he's got to get a full board back. Does he still have hand space available? Hard to see. I think we're dead to the Deathly Striker. That's really unfortunate. Just came down to spawns. Can't really do much about that. Can't do much about that. -4 for that is a little annoying, but can't do anything. It was a 5.9% chance I take lethal there. Just got unlucky. Just got unlucky. Another blueberry. Yeah, the hollow we were getting one spawn was really unlucky. But, I mean, it was just like a completely RNG matchup. Nothing I can do about that. Complete RNG. Kind of knew that going into it. That's why I was looking for auto assemblers. That's pretty much it. That's my favorite muffin. I like cinnamon muffins. I got cinnamon chip right now, but cinnamon muffins are really good. Yeah, -4 for that. It's a little annoying. Does the demon guy... Did the demon guy have enough HP to beat him? Maybe. Never had one, but it sounds great. You never had a cinnamon muffin? Cinnamon anything? It's like so good. A cinnamon muffin. There's like a lot of different kinds of cinnamon muffins. Got a cinnamon chip right now sitting on my counter. Pretty good. We're not big muffin people over here. You're French, right? I thought France does a lot of baked goods. Do muffins not? I got a French bakery just down the street from me. I got 2 French bakeries. I thought that's like their whole thing. Making bread and shit. Y'all don't do muffins? It's like a type of bread. What's up with that? We have blueberry and chocolate chip muffins. That's it. Damn, what the fuck? We gotta help France. This is a tragedy. I mean, you can make them at home. It's not like you have to buy them. Homemade muffins are pretty common. Most people got an oven. You got a muffin rack. For some reason, I own a muffin rack. Parents gave it to me when I moved out. Haven't used it. They gave me 3 of them. I just got 3 muffin racks. I'd rather make cinnamon buns. Ah, it's different. It's different. Muffins are just an American rebranding of cakes, really. No, there's a difference in like cake texture between a muffin and a cupcake. It's different. I would have said cupcake if I meant cupcake. I think they want you to try to make the muffins. No, no, no. She just gave me a lot of cooking stuff. She also gave me 2 crock pots, which I do use. Muffins greater than cupcakes? Exactly. I don't like icing. That is a big thing. Not the biggest fan of icing. Feel like it ruins the cake. But that's just me. Nora, you keep jumping up and jumping down. Can I find a lobby? Think about muffins. Can I find a lobby? Icing is good, but the cupcake underneath is just disappointing. What kind of cupcakes are we talking? I will say when it comes to cupcakes, I go for chocolate. Chocolate cupcakes, big fan. And I don't think I like red velvet. That's another popular flavor of just cake and cupcakes. Not a big fan of that. I tried it once and I was like, this is not what I want. Are cats high maintenance? Not at all. They kind of just sleep all day. You just gotta clean the litter box, and that's it. Haven't had carrot cake. Haven't had carrot cake before. Don't know why. Red velvet is chocolate food coloring. I've heard people say that, and I've also heard people say that it's not, that it's actually something different. I think I got the something different version. Okay, this anomaly sucks. These are both decent here. Could just force vanilla. Not like you. You're a bit cleaner. All right. StarCraft to StarCraft. It was meant to be. No, 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 no. Gonna get a kitten soon. What's your best tip? The way you interact with them when they're young is kind of like how you're gonna interact with them when they are older. So I picked my cats up a lot to make sure they're used to it. Midas, he will tolerate it, but it's very obvious he doesn't like it, which I think is really cute. But since I picked him up when he was a kid in the lot, he's pretty chill about it. And I picked Nora up a lot, and she's fine with it as well. Basically, I just kind of annoyed them a lot, so I could do whatever I want, so they wouldn't hiss or anything like that. Because Midas, when I got him, he was real greedy with food. I was like, all right, I gotta mess with you while you're eating so you don't get a little too violent when it's food time. That's like most animals, right? Food aggression. Make sure they don't have that.
The crowd
Pirates won, but he played it. The next one, so he has the 2/2 Divine Shield. Red Velvet is only very minorly chocolate flavored. It probably gets lost and hard to tell. Okay, see that's, I have heard both sides, and I lean more towards Red Velvet is not just chocolate. It's something different. Because if it was just chocolate, they would call it fucking chocolate cake with, like, you know, some food coloring. Because they don't do that for anything else. They wouldn't call, I can't even think, like a blue cake, blue velvet or something, right? They're like, what are we doing? No other food has. Is there other foods that have, like, you know, they get a coloring change that we call them something different? I can get this down to 1, which I kind of like. My opponent went 3, but I still like this curve. How do I feel about this then? I'm not an early oiler, but I kind of don't want a hero power now. Pirates won, so he has this one. I'm actually gonna early oil. Chocolate cake with food coloring sounds yummy. What do you mean? Red velvet isn't really chocolate. It's cocoa powder just to darken the batter. It's red dye. See, it seems like no one's knowing. The cream cheese filling will cover chocolate flavor easily. An unpopular pick today would be interesting. On an alt account, you get 1 reroll, but you have to pick at least the least favorite hero. Unpopular Tuesday. See, that sounds not fun. Okay. I'm gonna hit this. My opponent's tripling, which is unfortunate for me. I'm gonna get rid of you, take this, and boom. I'll take that, that's fine.
The odds are in my favor.
The red division that came from Vi is red dye, but without the cocoa powder, it looks like Ferrari cake. It sounded like I need to buy a red velvet like cupcake and a chocolate cupcake and just take a bite out of each. Vinegar interacting with the cocoa powder. I don't know, man. I think I hate red velvet, though. I think I'm gonna stand on that. Fuck red velvet.
Being first means the others might start copying your moves.
He's huge. Alright, can the next shop have something of value?
Welcome back, party goer.
I'd rather just level.
The odds are in my favor.
Another gambler isn't bad. Would have preferred a higher tier minion, but to be fair, the only minions I want from pirates are Lost City Looter and I keep forgetting the name of the 4-drop. I haven't had it early that often. Bandit. Best VoD can do is fuck off, yeah. I know, tier 3 is just so sad. 15 gold for golden 5-drop. That is something that we could take here, but the problem is that's a pirate trinket. So I wouldn't be able to take it this turn since I wouldn't have it discounted, which would be a little annoying. And I think it costs 4 originally. I usually only take it when it costs 2 because it's a pivot. Having to pay full price for it's a pretty big deal. Do I play Quills sometime? Probably not as much as I should, but they kind of suck. It's just Quillboars, or Fellboar, that matters within the tribe. Everything else is pretty garbo. Alright, hopefully we can get some good job 4-drops. I could take this and level. Don't mind that.
Welcome back, party goer.
I'll do what I can. Hush now, time
Don't
for
care about you.
me with your anger.
Take that since we have 2 divine shields. Don't like that. If I had another demon in the shop, I would have picked it up. I'm gonna swap both of these out for these guys.
Play to your strength.
Pretty decent. Tier 7 lobby with quills and beasts. I mean, we don't count tier 7s when we're counting the tribe. Or Murlocs would be insane, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, quills as a whole are just ass. It is what it is. My opponent's on tier 3 still? That's
It
strange.
seems your plans are falling into place.
He's just incredibly tempo. He's straight up just playing demons. Holy. That's unfortunate, but it doesn't matter what I do here. I always take 10. Glad I leveled. What the fuck? Alright. Last 2 matchups have been unfortunate. Nothing I can do about that.
I'm sure the next dance will be yours.
Take this since we have divine shields.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Especially.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Let's sell you. No spawns. Being 19 HP here really sucks. That last opponent was insanely strong. Makes it hard to pick up Scrap Scraper in this. Probably shouldn't. I'm on Tavern 5. Nothing here's really good. That's actually good. We'll keep the pair.
Dead engines do tell tales. Disaster is opportunity.
Kind of unfortunate start, but I always take 10 damage from this guy. And the guy before that was also really strong. So, glad we leveled pretty aggressively, but God, this sucks. Tier 7 quill doesn't feel bad, but if it was any other tribe, it'd be on tier 4 or 5. I mean, it is a strong scaler, right? It's very similar to the tier 7 demon. You can almost say they're 1-to-1 with the way they work. Well, we hit one good 5-drop, which is pretty good for this anomaly, just because the shops are so bad. Buccaneer is pretty passive scaling.
What a show.
No.
Bravo.
Don't mind that. Okay, that's a lot better. Another Buccaneer.
No treasure can escape me.
This probably isn't going to go in now. Bran.
To the twisting nether with this one.
1 gold left.
Nothing wrong with dreaming big.
Yeah, I don't care about it.
Disaster is opportunity.
I'm going to continue to buff the Buccaneers just because I know one of them's permanent at this point. Galley's probably strong. Took Typewriter, which is a bit scary. Battlecries that are good in this lobby are pretty much exclusive to Murlocs, but there's a few neutrals, right?
Your
Or just
strategy is
rodeo, I should say.
working. Keep it up.
He's pretty much base stats across the board, which isn't the biggest problem for me. I need to turn down my AC. I'm freezing. Nice, we got our bounty. Greater trinkets important here. 2 bounties a turn. Just getting the bounties is important. When the shops are this bad, kind of have to do it that way.
Who knows what secrets will
Battlecry and Death Rattle get gold. I think it's worth it on my hero.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
I have a
To the
Murloc.
twisting nether with this one.
Let me hit this. Got Murloc just for that. I'll keep it. It's not worth buffing out, but
Brilliant move.
we'll keep it. Take the eco. I don't think I do like the armor here.
Move. I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Go for the bounty gem.
And they said it was a lost city.
This lobby is really tough because there's just so little money generation options, and the shops are so bad. There's too many minions I don't want in the shops, which makes it a bit annoying. Ooh, bless me. Like, I would like to find the pirate swipe here just because the boards are so... Like, there's a few comps that are okay because they just self-sustain. You're honestly close though, just need Rogers. The problem is leveling to 6 when I'm at this HP total is so risky. And there's not even a guarantee I hit the Rogers because there's so many cards in the pool. Triples are my best bet. Mechs are also really hard to be in this anomaly. So yeah, I'm never going to level since I'm falling below cap here, most likely. Which means I gotta maintain as much strength as possible. Max with beatboxer, Max. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't really care about him. I'm just trying to survive. This is a game where I'm obviously not going to win from this position. Just trying to top 4.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Useless.
What's all this fuss about?
Only the pen knows what the heart feels.
Moving to pirates. I should take you as well. You're gone.
I am
Yeah.
deeply unimpressed.
No. And hit that there. Oh, this anomaly sucks. You don't go infinite, man. An actual miracle happened in random duo state. Fed my teammate a few turns, then he sent me the full back-to-back comp, including spell, half of them golden arrow anomaly. Interesting. Wondering why he didn't use it himself, but I'm sure there's a circumstance that made it sense for him to stay what he was doing. Interesting, interesting. Well, at least we have Chameleon with the Buccaneer, so we're duplicating these stats. And honestly, just put the Shireen in because I'm like, hey, he's playing Pirates 4, might have a big swipe. Buff the shield. So this only buffs Pirates. We gotta read these cards, boys.
Marvelous performance.
It's duo stay soon. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Disaster is opportunity.
Depends on hits a little bit. Need to get as many value trades as possible. That was a good hit. We're not dead. Can't even face ghosts.
Welcome back, party goer.
Give him a permanent divine shield, so good.
Welcome to the party, minion.
No. You're the cell. Don't care about you. Pirates in a turn.
Welcome to the party, minion.
It's not the one we want.
She sells seashells.
Still take it down.
Brilliant move.
I'll give you a good price.
this a bit more relevant. Oh man, this anomaly is so bad. The shops are so bad. I am just like, this is so roach. Kind of realize we're gonna do this once we hit the early Buccaneer, but still feels bad. Still feels bad.
Marvelous performance.
He's quite strong with that. I don't beat this ever. I mean, he's just doing the same thing I'm doing, but he has more money. A little bit of back-to-back as well. I need more divine shields if I want to avoid death. But that wasn't that possible. It's pretty rough anomaly no matter what. I need to go infinite if I want to do anything. But we took a lot of damage on turns 7, 8, and I don't think we lost 9. It's kind of crazy how most of the time warps don't help you to such a degree that it just hurts your shops. I'm looking forward to when anomalies are over because that just was not fun. Rolling shops and knowing you're not going to get anything good is so frustrating. It's not that the time warps are bait, it's just like they're just useless. Like, you're not actually going to use the time warps like you use most cards. That one feels like they don't even play the game. But we kind of already know that. Because the only way for me to do anything is if I get double Rogers and go infinite in that lobby. But we took too much damage early to even consider going 6. And I couldn't even find an armor because I was at like 11 HP for a while. It's a little unfortunate. What can you do? Low-key forcing pirates too hard? It's not forcing pirates. You just have to play Buccaneer. Buccaneer was good, but there's nothing else in the shops. Like, if you look back at that game, the shops didn't give me any other option. Can you play one game of Quills, please? I'm learning. That's not how that works. You don't really pick what you play. You just play what the shops give you. Demons, Mechs, Naga, Quillbore, Undead. Sorry, Lich King, just looking. Morchi's interesting, but I don't like her in this anomaly. Yeah, we got 6, 7, yeah. You don't go into a game already knowing what you're going to play, right? Demons, Mechs, Naga, Quills, Undead. Would it be better or worse if the time warp spells were in 2? I think most of them were pretty decent, but only 1 spell slot is iffy. I mean, it'd be pretty bad as well, just because you can only have 1 extra, right, for the hero powers. Some of them you could just, pick up, but if you hit it early, it's a big deal. Like immediately on turn 7.
Just remember, it's
Freeze.
time to keep
Hit this.
waiting.
Bye. Not bad. I think I skipped a Nala last lobby. Nala would have helped a lot. I got the Sharina. I can't remember what happened first. Does that keep Reborn? Nope.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
We lose by 1.
Welcome back, party goer.
Next 2. Probably use it here then. Could have lasso. Yeah, you freeze the lasso so you can get used to the anomaly this turn, right? We're hoping to hit the fish before. Okay, nice. We get the tie. Get the tie.
The crowd adores you.
It's a bit interesting. And I don't really care about the triple at all.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
I'm looking at this, thinking about it. It's actually kind of interesting. I think I like it.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Naga overflow angle? Probably not. Probably not. You know, obviously if I hit it, I hit it. But if I don't hit it, I'm just going to sell them off.
Another one bites
on
the
that.
arcane dust.
Hit that. Hit that. Sell. Sell. Hold. With 2 crabs here, a crab here, this reborn, this. I don't mind this double hold here. Don't mind it one bit. Let's see. One person stayed 2. Interesting.
You balance on the cusp of destiny.
He tripled something. They both have crabs on them, so that's why we lose. Not a bad loss, though. Taking 5 and we got this full value.
You can still set things right.
1 left. Don't care about this. Pretty likely. Opponent also went 4. This is what I mean when I'm like, I'm not going to force the overflow angle, right? Because I get a lot weaker by holding that on board. Just for one potential out that isn't even that good. Most people went 4. Pretty happy with that. Six drops in this lobby are iffy, but there's a few that are good. The Naga's good if I want to go Queensguard build. Weaver early enables undead a little bit. It's got a good start. 50-50, depends how many good trades we get. I need my 6-7 to hit. Nice. So we got our 2 triples. And we tie the fight. I need to level this turn, which means selling 2 minions, so I have to pick a 0 cost. Can't pick Cathedral. Probably pick this one here.
Our guests demand entertainment. To the twisting nether with this one.
This is good, just on my hero. If dragons were in, I would pick this.
Swept away.
Belinda makes a little bit more sense here. But overall, it's a bit nah. And I am willing to sell 3 to buy here. Okay, so we know what we're gonna do.
Do you take me for an ordinary mage?
You're gone, you're gone, you're gone. The only reason these being kept because of scaling this.
Replacement detected.
It's really funny. We took this trinket, and now there's almost no reason for us to go Tavern 6. But I guess we're still going to go 6 because we get 12 gold. Hey, game kind of just, you know, turn 6, we got 2 Reborn Scrap Scrapers. They're going to lose Reborn, obviously. But it's pretty good. Caliban. Mech Exploiter. Well, they shouldn't have put him in. They shouldn't have put him in.
Marvelous performance.
It is what it is. This is their fault, not mine. I mean, that shop is like insane. Could not ask for a better shop, honestly. I do need him to kill these scrap scrapers. They probably do. But that was crazy. Got me nervous. Come on, give me a reborn. Damn. I should probably wait to level. Give me 12 gold, but I need to roll for Titus.
Ah, what a show. Bravo. That's a big one. Please watch the floor. Come in, come in. The more the merrier.
Don't really care about the triple.
Ready for a field test.
Next 2.
Hush now, time for sleep. Go to sleep.
I have no mech spawn, so I don't really care that much about this. I'd rather just reborn this and save our gold. This early 8652 is pretty good, and it's growing a little bit in combat. Belinda's just for chef's choice at this point. Next turn we're gonna level. Not that we need 6 drops, but you know, a little bit of gold. Do you like freezing your chocolate milk? I don't like milk in any form, so no. Mind shield. Terrible magnetic so far. I was eating dry cereal growing up just because I liked it. Field 10. Man, taking Sack Ultra as that hero and still losing. Not even ice cream or cheese. Chocolate milk ice cream specifically tastes like ass. That one is crazy. But cheese I don't really count. That's part of the ingredient list, not like, you know. We do need some spawns. Probably should just pick it up. Nothing good there. I could have reborn this one. I guess I'm... No, I'm still going to reborn this probably. Great triple.
Even I could not foresee this. Well done.
This is potentially money gen, so here we are. Oh, and there's Titus. Great, 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 great.
I don't cry much.
I could potentially get something out of this. Don't really care much about the Belinda. Hit you.
The scourge will consume you.
Put it there. Alright. Actually, that's got two. That's got two. Okay, it's fine. Pretty good. The House 11 is so funny, man. Some 7 TV bangers recently. Alright, this guy is hitting the quills. Your sorbet guy. When it comes to ice cream, I'm a cookies and cream kind of guy. After that heart-wrenching blueberry muffin statement, you redeem yourself with at least liking cheese. I mean, like, everyone likes cheese, though. Nice, we finally got some reborns. Everybody likes cheese, I think. That's one if you don't like, it's a little weird. You're gonna get some looks, right? Man, this guy is like quills. It's crazy. That's funny. He is quills. Don't call me weird. I like mint chocolate. Mint chocolate chip I also really like. I just, cookies and cream, it's been there for me. My friend hates cheese and it creeps me out. It's a weird thing to hate because there's so many types of cheese, right? Like, there's gotta be one they like. Alright, this is really good here. Faceless doesn't really matter. I'll take this one.
Even I could not foresee this.
Alright,
Well
you go there, you go there,
What a show. Bravo.
you're gone. I'm never gonna triple that unit, so fine as is. It's not bad.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits. I've opened a portal
Great shops.
full of new recruits.
Now time for sleep. With some music.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Put me back together again.
I need as many autos as soon as possible. But getting a lot of cards here. I'm gonna get rid of that. Yeah. Oh, not gonna play that. That's what I was saying. I could sell 3 here technically. I don't care about any of these. Like, at all. I need to sell 1 more minion.
To the twisting nether with this one.
Nothing good.
Ordinary mage.
And put you there. Alright. We are strong and kind of just chilling.
Plans are falling into place.
Another mech game. Poor guy. You don't really have to high roll mechs that hard to pop off with them. It's kind of nasty. We've said it so many times, but the last Battlegrounds focus patch was June 11th. It's currently the 18th of July. Like, that is insane for how long we've had since like a balance patch. We're not playing Vinter. Look how strong I am. We don't need to go all in yet. And just keep it in hand and hold it for a triple. Because you might run into an instance where you need the board space, but you can't use it because you played Inventor on board. You don't want that, do you? Finally, another reborn.
Another one bites the arcane dust. Excelsior!
Honestly, even one Inventor at plus 48 attack is like so insane. We already discussed we don't want the triple. Honestly, I just want to keep that low health, actually. Don't want either of those. This is more. Just because I have this.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
That's fine. You're always gone here. You can take another one. Nothing good there. Don't care for you. There's Kangors. Scary, risky tripling Shredder. We're never going to triple the Golem because we played it on that minion.
Replacement detected.
Welcome to the party, man.
All right, at this point, we are incredibly strong. We're just rolling for this triple right now, and I guess this triple. Why do you never triple the Sky Golem? They're better separate because the stats they get from tripling don't do anything, right? And by having two of these separate reborn, it's better for the Inventor. The only thing that matters in mechs is kind of Inventor, right? If you have a good Inventor setup, you have a good mech setup. So we're never going to triple the Sky Golems for that reason. Having two separate Sky Golems with their own auto assemblers on it is a lot better than having one giant Sky Golem, because the initial stats of the Sky Golem are just terrible. Like, we all know what matters for mechs, and it's that Inventor because it's what's giving everything so much attack. And then what comes after that? The spawns. I think they mean they get a minion the same type spell, but specifically doesn't get the same minion it hit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah. Doesn't hit the minion that you play it on. Alright. We're chilling. I was not keeping track of how many auto assemblers are on each one, but, you know, we'll figure it out.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Alright, you can go there. We'll put two there. So I know this one has at least 3. And we're mostly rolling for... Oh, this one doesn't have reborn yet. I don't necessarily need to reborn anything. I could double buy new hero power. Mex, Quillbor, Naga, Mex, Undead. Because the only thing I can reborn is this and this, but these don't usually get value if they have both on board. So I'd kind of just rather switch hero powers here, actually. This is the sell right now, so we don't need another reborn for anything. I could just freeze this for next turn. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Damn, lightning's really good. It's really good for the mech mirror matchup. Damn. That's really good. Alright. Get rid of you. I'm just gonna freeze the shop. Always here. Alright. Got 2 hero powers, but we didn't hit. So, oh well. Well, I mean, we hit on the first one, I mean.
The spot belongs to you.
I will say, the game is very boring when mechs are this strong. He's got staff of the Scourge. I don't know how accurate the odds are. I guess he doesn't have that much attack, actually, now that I look again. Yeah, the undead have no attack. Holy. That's crazy. What are you using to scale the attack? You have no attack scaling? How is this your board on turn 11? This just doesn't make sense. It shouldn't be possible. Like fighting mosquitoes. Yeah, I don't know how this is even his board. I got scared when I saw the trinkets and board, but then I saw the attack. I'm like, what's going on here? Something's not right. Like, he would be a competitor if he had attack scaling on his undead, but he just has nothing. It's insane. Yeah, the board's scary if he has any scaling. That's ridiculous. To go here. Billboard. Doesn't really matter. I don't want to buff this like at all. Deflecto's going to be good. Need Reborns and Auto Assembler for it.
Come in. The more the merrier.
Billboard, Mex, Naga. The Naga guy is the only guy that this triple will matter into. Alright, empty the hand.
This is more important than loot.
Another Deflecto. If only Undeads had an Inventor type minion. Quillbore. I mean, this guy's not gonna be that strong. I guess Quillbore would get Divine Shield as well. Alrighty. I'm gonna keep this. This is how I get my auto assemblers, honestly.
You are unstoppable.
It has the tier 5 plus tier 4 in turn with Tyus, sort of. I guess so, but it's like, come on. Here's Razor. I don't know, Undead, they don't have like an explosive growth unit like other tribes do. Got some auto assemblers, which is really nice. Like, what is this guy hit Quillbores, right? He's got a good hero power for it. Belinda, he's got gems, he's got gold hot air surveyor, and it's just like a bad comp. I don't know. A lot of tribes right now are kind of missing that explosive unit. Dragons and demons have it because they have Wrathguard and Conqueror and Charming Evoker, Ringbearer, but some tribes just don't have it. Like Naga have Queensguard with the emergent stuff, but Undead, Quill, even Murloc to a degree don't have that like explosive growth
Bravo.
that you normally have in tribes.
Not foresee this. Well done.
It's just gonna be me versus the other mech player, so I'm never gonna switch my other hero power, and this unit probably doesn't matter. And roll.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
I don't want to hold anything in the hand. Got a lot of gold. I'll just buy this first, actually. Just hit it. This Not much to improve upon, honestly. We're just kind of chilling at this point. It's gonna come down to just who has the most auto assemblers between me and the other mech guy. Next turn we sell out of this, sell out of this, sell out of this. I mean, this doesn't matter really to the point.
Being first means the others might start copying your moves.
This guy hit Naga. Mech games are a little simple right now. I'm a bit bored of them, not gonna lie. But here we are. Mechs, 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 mechs. Let's see. Yep, the mech guy won. Not a surprise there.
What a show! Bravo!
Hit lightning. You're gone. Don't need that triple. And this doesn't matter into this matchup. Don't need Titus. I don't want to gold the Kangor. If I knew I had a Kangor in the next row, I might have.
I've opened a portal
And that does
full
nothing.
of new recruits.
Why not? Alright, we got auto symbol. It's really good.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful! New recruits have arrived. How delightful!
Great stuff.
Is that your new plus
Put
one?
one there.
Steady hand.
Well, this next fight is a bit of a mishmash of how it's gonna go. Can't do much about that. Is Reborn on the Inventor even good in this matchup? It's one of those situations where maybe not really, but you're gonna Reborn the Inventor for everyone else in the lobby, right? So it is what it is.
The spot belongs to you.
Me having the lightning hero power is a just huge difference maker. I didn't hit the divine shield there. I was hoping to kill one of the deflectos with that. Hits are pretty bad with our deflecto dying early, but literally can't do anything about that. Another bad hit. Ruins Kangaroo though. Yeah, it is what it is. I could switch it out probably, since I do have another one. I'd get a taunt for it. Depends how much is in that deflecto. He has less in the deflecto. 50-50. We kill him. What a surprise! It came down to mech versus mech, and it was a 50-50. Like, every single time, it's a 50-50. I'm so tired of mechs. I am so tired of mechs. Yeah, it did look sketchy there for a minute when we lost our Deflecto. But when mechs are in, it's just like, you're gonna play them. It is a bit annoying. Yeah, mech versus mech and undead versus undead. Really annoying. Do I know where my rank is on the ladder? It's like 15 or something. I can type exclamation point rank. I'm rank 13 right now. Close enough. Mechs are Reckitt's new scam. We just play what's good. What you're gonna realize is we just play the meta, right? And scam's really weak right now because spawn comps are really strong right now, so we're just not gonna play scam. If mechs are in the lobby are potentially the best tribe, is it always worth forcing? I mean, you can't like force it, right? Like sometimes you're in a position where you can play it, sometimes you're not. So it is what it is, right? Because you can try and force it, and then if you just don't roll it, you're fucked, right? It is what it is. You just play what the game's offering you. You can do a lot in this lobby. I'm so tired playing Fly the Flag. Might need the extra eco from this. Yeah, I like you the most, yeah. Armor. I did think about it, but the extra eco, like that hero gets kind of no value, which sucks. Oof, not the starting shops you want to see. I don't care for this one, this anomaly, so I'll just take this. Honestly, I haven't cared for the 1/1 recently, just because they weaken the early dragon trinket, so they're not worth picking up as much. All right, switch out the anomaly. There we go. Fly the flag. Someone said I was sleeping on mechs for a long time from that last game. It's hard to sleep on them when they're just so visibly there. It doesn't even take that much to enable them. Does Yogg still cast 2020? Nope. Maybe it's a skill issue for me, but I feel like anomalies lead to so much RNG high rolling. Oh no, they absolutely do. That's why no one likes them in high elo. Like, they are not fun. Like, there's some games where it's like, can't do anything, anomaly fucked me, move on to the next, don't care. It's why I said I don't really care about my OMR during anomaly seasons, but it's like every season's an anomaly season, I just don't give a fuck. Like, I just want to have a good game. I just want to have fun. And anomalies most of the time ruin that fun. But what can you do? Don't you love when Yogg changed your hero power? He can't do that. They don't let him cast that. Apples. Apples is fine. We're not going to level this turn always. Just sell you. I like this one and I like this one. This one's 1 gold per turn, which is a pretty big deal.
Splendid. Just what you needed.
Oh, failing. Can't go 3-on-3 on this hero, sorry. But if you do level, I might just freeze that. Have they released anything on next season mechanics? This isn't the kind of game that gets promo like that. It's only the week before that we find out about next season. Not that type of game.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
What's your favorite anomaly? You know the answer. None of them. When is next season? Not the type of game where they tell us stuff like that. This is a small indie studio. They're still working on it.
Checkmate.
Got a coin.
That round belongs to you.
Small indie company can't afford social media team. Battlegrounds gets no money like devoted to it in that aspect. So we're not going to get any ads. Like when the mid-season launches, there's no advertisements about that the mid-season just got a big update. Like Battlegrounds got a big update. So it's very obvious they're not going to advertise the new season that much either. Because the mid-season is supposed to be a big deal, but it just isn't anymore. Just got max stats, files for me with leapers, numbers stop going up. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, they don't they don't know how to monetize BGs, and it's too late now. It's kind of the problem. They should have figured it out 3 or 4 years ago. But hey,
I've seen you come back from
like I was looking through the pass that I only buy because, you know, 2 more heroes. There's a Deathwing skin in there. Why the fuck is there a Deathwing skin in the pass? You know what I'm saying? Like, the heroes that get skins should just be the heroes that have the highest play rate. Like, there's a reason why Mercy Kiriko gets so many skins in Overwatch. Because they're paying for it, right? People love those skins.
The crowd adores you.
Like, why does Deathwing have a skin in the pass at all? They should never make a skin for Deathwing again. Yeah, I was very tilted when they made so you can't buy it the pass with gold. It's like insane. Like, there's not even like microtransaction direction for the skins they're creating, right? It's just weird. I bought the $200 Deathwing pet because Deathwing as a character is awesome. I'm glad I don't play World of Warcraft, so I have no influence in that direction, because that means nothing to me, you know? Like, it's Deathwing. In my mind, he's just a shitty BG's hero. Does anyone even play ladder anymore? I only play Hearthstone for BGs. Ladder is still very, I don't know how many people play it, but it's very profitable compared to BGs. It's the thing that funds BGs.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Because my oh my, BGs is kind of a money hole. I can get the big off. I think ladder is popular in China. BGs is very popular in China though. BGs in China still gets tournaments. Hey there, Tim. Take this here.
Welcome back, party goer.
Let's see. Nothing good. I'm down to hit that early.
Put me back together again. Put me back together again.
I am down to roll since I have this. I did put this in the thing. And we never saw another one again. Pretty annoying. I think I'd rather just take Deflecto here then. It's just only mechs every game. It is what it is. Chinese should be easy to learn if you ignore the alphabet. Ladder charging the same for packs-based physical card games is wild. Is it still? It's still like $1 per pack, right? 100 gold. That's how it works out. I don't pay attention to it, so I don't think about it at all. Like ladder, I don't think about at all.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Ooh, he's strong with that. He also has more automatons than I do. Do I play Arena? I only play Battlegrounds. The rest of the game might as well not exist for me. Only play Battlegrounds. If I wanted to play a card game, I'd play a better card game. But I like this auto battling. Random back to back.
Things right.
Think about roaching. Just buy both of these and roach. 19 HP is so rough. I hate this anomaly as well. See what I triple into.
Put me back together again.
Go with this one. Nice. Alright, boys, we do the same thing every game. Beach is the best mode if you delete duos, it weighs it down. That is true. That is true. How'd I get into BGs? My friends are very nerdy, so I was always set up for failure, you could say. Rylac time, that is true. We do want a Rylac. You thought about maybe not mechs? Well, I want to climb. I want to have good games. If mechs aren't in, the game is a lot more playable, but here we are. Fly the flag on the back, or what's your plan? I've already played one flag there. Something important about fly the flag is if you flag the minion, it's putting it in the shop, right? But what if you don't want that minion anymore? What if you want to tie this? You know, like you need other minions. So you can't just put too much of one minion or you're going to ruin your game. When does the CN boot camp in Chief's house happening? Oh man. Streamer University Hearthstone edition? I did play ladder. I played Hearthstone like way back in 2016, but I played it like super casually. Like, would you consider the guy that when he's taking a shit on his phone, that's the only time he plays Battleground? Would you consider that guy a Battlegrounds player? Probably not. You'd be like, you're just some guy that shits and plays the game every now and then. I wouldn't consider him a Battlegrounds player. You're only playing it while you shit? Nah. I don't mind giving a Divine Shield taunt, yeah. I was hoping for Reborn. Mr. Wreck-It, may your game rise you to the heavens. Can I ask where you reside? I reside in the southern states. One of them. Only flagged the Wind Fury Time Warp billboard and had a full gold board of them. Does the flag add a flat amount or is it based on tier? It's based on tier. It's the same as like for 6 drops, there's 7 of them in the pool. So if you flag a 6 drop, you get 7 of them. And every time you go down a tier, there's 2 more units. So 5 drops, there's 9 of them, yada yada, keep doing it. It is what it is. Thinking about this. Because right now I'm looking for Rylac. Wreck-It, tell us your full address so we can send you fan mail. Oh man. Hearthstone V on the phone's 99% of why I played it so long. Only really good phone game. Yeah, that is true, but I don't know. Balatra's on the phone, Slay the Spire's on the phone, Monster Train's on the phone, Clover Pit's on the phone, Nubby's Number Factory's on the phone, Stardew Valley. I'm looking at all the games I have on my phone. I'm bored. Let's share area code. Oh man. Like, there's a lot of good mobile games right now. Let's see. Chess on the phone. That's true if you like chess. This guy plays some bang games. There's some really good indie games, man. We've had a great past couple of years for indie games. Isn't Slay the Spire not free though? Tough to say what mobile game is better than Heart. I mean, it isn't free, but it's like, I think less than $10 or $10. Like, a single payment of $10 for one of the greatest single player games you can play. I mean, come on. This is interesting. Major Time Warp could also be interesting. I think I like Major Time Warp for flags. It sucks so much. I also didn't want to pay that much gold. I don't want to make this big, is the problem. We'll keep it for a little bit, but not too long. That's fine.
Bravo. Is that your new +1?
I specialize in helping.
Still need a Reborn here. We'll just hold on to that.
Come in. The more the merrier.
Guys, I think the shops have been ruined. I'm not going to see any cards that I actually want. It's actually so frustrating. Fuck it, just flag one of these. Oops.
It's all ours now. Ready for a field test?
Do I ever flag auto assembler in this anomaly to get more spawns in game? Might have to, honestly. I want to save the taunt. This is going to be gone next turn. This is so bad. How can you flag the faceless without emptying the board in the shop? You can't. You have to empty the board in the shop. It's pretty gimmicky, but you know, it's something you can do. It's one of those builds that a couple people made a post on Reddit, and so everyone talks about it, but it's like not actually good in practice is kind of the problem. Not actually good in
It
practice.
seems your plans are falling into place.
Why I pick faceless? Didn't like it. What's my stream schedule? If you're here now, I stream from 5 to 8 p.m. It's currently 6:46 p.m. my time. So I'll let you do the math there. But if you're here now, you'll probably be here for every other stream. And I stream every day. Stream every day. I hate Flag Anomaly. It was fun the first 2-3 times. The first game, I kind of realized I was going to hate it, unfortunately.
Checkmate. That round
We'll buy the Reborn, but we're probably going to triple this. Ooh, we got Kangors. That's really good.
full of new recruits.
I did put an Inventor in the pool. His shoes are longer at the start expansion. They're longer when anomalies just aren't in, if we're being honest. I still want possibly to hit a Rylac for that.
Excelsior!
I need some kind of mech generation.
Steady hand.
Honestly, run it like this. Yeah, Rylac's probably gone from the pool. This is like one of the things I hate about this anomaly. If you don't see the good cards early, you just never get to play them. Like, it's kind of fucked. I forgot these didn't have Reborn. For some reason, I just assumed they did. I'm kind of dissociating this game. I just don't want to be here. I'm tired of playing mechs. I hate this anomaly. I'm literally just trying to play for top 4 so I can get to the next game. Like, this is not fun. Especially when only one game so far hasn't been mechs. Like, I'm just fucking trapped here in this shitty ass anomaly, waiting for it to end. But here we are. Dr. Roach clocking in. I mean, there's no brands left in the pool. It's just not fun. If you fly a flag a minion, I thought only affect your pool. You can empty shop. Yep. So it adds them to the pool, but it adds them to the back of the pool. So if you grab a minion, you take from the global pool first. So if 3 people have gold brand, there's no brands left in the lobby for the other people that didn't flag it. So it's like, whatever. It's very fun for me. I mean, it's very obvious when there's no minions left in the pool for you to have. I don't know. It is what it is. It's just like such a shitty anomaly. It's very clearly broken on a fundamental level, but it's still in the game for some reason. Also, someone's playing Death Rattle Beast, so these things are... Is that the YouTube comments we see? Yes, there's YouTube and Twitch that you're seeing. We are multi-streaming on 3 platforms. Is this the waiting room of Max Sam? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Do you lose next round and fly the flag of 4-star now? I've already flagged this once. Like, the problem with this is I don't want more than the shop. I want Titus, I want the next generations, but there's probably none left. Like, I'm fucked. Like, I can't find mech generation because there's none of that. I can't find brand. We're just trying to top 4. It's very obvious I'm not in a winning spot, right? I think you mean the blue shell? Oh, the blue shell. I mean, yeah, we could go for it. But we might not see it because people are rotating through it. But if someone did it and they're actively doing it, minions don't go back to the pool right away. It's kind of glitched. It should, but you know, small indie company.
Welcome back, party goer.
Beast. I don't need more of those. Fucking hate this.
What a majestic creature.
Like, we're not seeing anything good. I just want to get out of here, man.
Put me back together again.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
I mean, that's all I got. That's all I got. Oh, man. This anomaly is so genuinely unfun to play. Alright, hopefully other people die with me. Let's get to the next game. Whole shop just empty. I mean, all the good cards are gone. It's very obvious Brand's gone, Titus is gone, and I can't do anything. Don't do anything. Flag deflective for funsies. No. Because I can't triple deflectives either. I don't know, I just want to go to the next game. Just want to go to the next game. Hoard some adventures for big stat opponents. I'm going to die here. I'm going to be honest. The game's over. I need Titus. That's the real unit that's important. Is Shimmy your full-time job? Nope. I'm a software engineer. Like, this game's over. This is like a game I've lost a while ago. Like, it's at plus 68, but I'm not going to beat the demon guys because they're pretty infinite because they have gold brand percussionists flagged. I don't know. Do I do combat skips? No, because we do upload YouTube videos and we skip combat's pretty ass. Oh, man. This anomaly, why does it exist?
Everybody, back on the
He works for Blizzard, which explains the streamer client. Yeah, this is the guy that hit this. It's very obvious that there's no Bran and Titus left in the pool as well, because he doesn't even have it. And he has so much money gen with... He's probably had Tiger Shark, Rylak, Golden for a while, but there's no Bran and Titus left in the pool for him. Souvenir say just stream fun. Correct. Correct. Alright, good hit so far. Alright. How many are on that? 3, 4, okay. Let's go. We're not dead. What kind of software do you do? Just in-house stuff. Mostly work in C and C++. Alright, top 4. Can I go to the next game now? I really don't want to be here. It's also so obvious that someone just died. Someone that had Bran as well. The fact that I flagged 3 clunkers and I had to roll without one is insane. This one has reborn. I'm not gonna triple.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Back together again.
Come in. The more the merrier.
Back together again.
Again, it's just so insane to have to roll without him, but whatever.
Steady hand.
I'll take that. I just want top 4 go next. Wow, exciting gameplay. Hopefully it's heckin' Reddit mechs again next game. Yeah. And the sad part is, if I didn't force mechs in this anomaly, I would have just got like 8th place, because there's no brands, there's no ties, there's nothing left in the pool. Do you think BG would be nice without the shared pool for everyone? For example, now TFT, the pool isn't the same for everyone. For example, it's more fun. I don't know TFT enough to know how correct that statement is. I've learned not to trust people's opinions, because sometimes they don't even read the cards. But I know you can add certain minions to your pool specifically for TFT and like the latest expansion. But I think some of the minions are still shared between the pool. But the game kind of works on the fundamental concept that the pool is shared. I don't want to see mechs next season. It's really funny because mechs were really bad at the start of this season, right? Like really bad. Alright, this is where the clusterfuck begins. It's looking good, but I see more death rows on his board still. I don't know how many auto assemblers those guys have. We tie. I hate this. Alright, we got 3rd. I'll take it. Oh, we face Ghost. Do I beat Ghost? Legitimate question, I do not know.
Tough battle.
Oh no, I do beat Ghost. I created him.
Just some mana biscuits.
By the way, I have used the flag on the Clunker Junker 3 times. So it should be really all I see.
Is that your new +1? Is that your new +1?
I think that one has enough.
Back together again.
That one needed one more, and that's enough as well.
New recruits have arrived. How
At this point, we...
delightful.
I mean, fuck it. I'm take another one. I'm not going to triple it still.
What a majestic creature.
We don't need any more auto assemblers on it, though. Because they both have enough. I think one of them has too much.
Put me back together again.
When it's too much, you want to get the reborn effect, right? So if I have 6 auto assemblers and reborn on the deflecto, I want the reborn effect on the deflecto. But I have 2 deflectos, so 5's kind of what you want, but whatever. I think one of them has too much. I can't keep track of them that well because it's like 4 turns of me putting auto assemblers on them in between. It's like going back and forth. Because if I don't get the reborn on the deflecto, it is a lot of stats loss compared to just getting 1 more auto assembler, right? Because it's a divine shield mech, so itself counts as 2 auto assemblers or something like that. It's one of the last opponent's demons. Maybe we're banking genius. The last opponent's demons, but I don't think I'm big enough to beat him. Like, I need Titus, but I can't find Titus. Like, look how much attack I'm getting. I'm getting like 300-ish. That's not a lot. Last time we saw him, he was pretty big, and like, I need Titus if I want to beat him, and there's like no Titus. Like, I don't give a fuck. This game is ass. The Kangaro's not dying, a little annoying. Not that it matters. What if I run 2 mech golden buff guy? I've already got it in Kangors. I don't think it's gonna help me is the problem. Like, to really fundamentally change my numbers, I need Titus. It is what it is. Because that's the unit that's going inside my Kangors, right? So if I get Titus, it's a huge change. But the problem is, I've played so many of these clunker junkers. I'm not gonna play the non-golden. That my shops are kind of ruined. I'm getting nothing like clunker junkers. It is what it is. Duelist goes for 2 turns and still odds. Disgusting. Yeah, I mean, it's just death rattle allows. Yeah, it's stupid. Like, my shops are ruined, right? Like, I'm just gonna get clunker junker. I can't get Titus.
Recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Oh, man. Might as well buy them. There's nothing else I can do.
2+1.
It's gonna give me clunkers, hopefully, because that's what's in the pool. Nope, it's still fucked.
I am deeply unimpressed.
Put me back together again. Put me back together again.
Sell brand. I'm not seeing anything better.
Party
Look at my shops. Look at my shops, dog. They're fucked. I'm not seeing anything better than the brand, unfortunately.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
Surprise, surprise. He's like 5K. We can just go next. Like, oh, we can wait for the odds. The odds are 0%. All right. It did not matter. Because we knew he was infinite, right? He put percussionist in the shop and he had gold brand. Like, what I was doing was, I was just doing nothing. Like, I don't know. The anomaly sucks. We all know it. The fact that it lasted so long was a pain. All right. Will mechs be in next game? Will I find a way to play mechs again next game? Find out soon. It is what it is. Oh, man. This long without a balance patch in Battlegrounds is like, it's so insane. It is like, genuinely, it feels like we need a balance patch every month or it becomes like this. I was thinking if you'd taken faceless that game, emptied your board, played the tavern refresh for all spells, then played faceless and flagged them. That's basically GG. The problem is I wasn't that healthy and I could easily die, so I should just do what I'm doing, right? Just do what I'm doing. Like, that's just a game where you're roaching, just trying to go next. What needs to be patched? Everything's perfectly balanced. Trust me, bro. Goldenizer. Dragons, Nagas, Pirates, Quilboar, Undead. Well, one of these was like an easy insta-pick in this anomaly. You kind of just golden the first buddy that gives you eco, which means you're probably going to have to go 3-on-3. Because that's when the buddies start giving you eco. Reddit's fault this card 100%? Not really. I mean, everyone's going to figure it out no matter what. It's not like if Reddit didn't exist that I never play Inventor, right? I can't speak for the general population of Hearthstone, but in high MMR lobbies, it was kind of always going to become this. But that's like every game, right? In high MMR, the meta is a bit annoying no matter what you play. Oh, we're going to go 3-on-3 anyways. This is perfect. Stack the anomaly spell up, lose a fight, use it on blue shell, gives 5 gold, turn 4, and level to 6. It seems like that is also something that people have found out about. But the problem is, what if you don't hit blue shell? What then, right? If you roll it down and don't find blue shell, like, sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't, right? We've done it before, but if you don't see it, you don't see it. I know, it's a dog shit anomaly. You die. It just needs to be removed, if we're being honest, but the fact we haven't got a single balance patch is insane. For more than a month now. What's your desired comp here? Dragons back to back? I mean, the lobby just started, so we don't have one in mind. If I can go infinite with Rogers, though, with Dragons or Weaver, it's good. But hard to say. They were defending the card over there. Some guy was complaining about losing to it with perfect demons, and I got countered. Oh. I mean, it is what it is. If the game got balanced more, it would matter more, but it's not like we get a lot of balance patches, right? Last one was June 11th for Battlegrounds. So who cares? We can discuss the cards all we want, but if they're not going to get balanced, it doesn't really matter. Maybe that means we're going to get a big patch soon. Yep. Like, I'm not in the creator program because they shut it down for about Hearthstone, but there's creators that talk to some of the devs, suggest balance changes, and we haven't gotten anything. It is what it is. You can golden a value generator if you get one from Hero Power. Yeah, that's what we do every time. Just kind of what you have to do. 2 gold a turn is a really big deal, especially if you get it early in the game. Apply as QA, they don't listen to him. Alrighty. Let's see.
Perhaps a change is in order.
Probably should take the Peggy before I hit this. Just gotta have one pirate on board. Nothing good here, which really sucks. This one's alright, but it's not even that good. This one's only good because I have Peggy already. Kind of sucks. Watch RDU rolling from turn 17 to 22 looking for a straight shot without finding it. Managed to win, but shot RNG is brutal to plan for a play like Blue Shell. I mean, the shot doesn't work that well. The only reason we can't notice it is because we don't have a way to look in the background process to be like, is the shot working, right? Is the shot working? Because sometimes things aren't in the pool like they should be. It is what it is. Goldenize the buddy. Not enough value out of that guy. This guy's pretty strong. Too strong for me, at least. One more chance to get something good from ETC. Let's see what we get.
Our guests demand entertainment.
This one's pretty good. Probably have to golden it.
I got this.
Pirates 3. Problem is, I don't have a dragon. It's gonna get 12 HP, so I don't mind. Nice.
I've got this.
Escape the darkness with me.
Alright, we're getting a pair each turn. Let's go. Rolling 2 Nagas gave me a lot of stats from the Peggy. It's the only reason I picked this shitty one. Do you respond to Twitch, YouTube, or TikTok? I respond to all 3. All 3 appear on the screen. And we would talk to all 3.
You're gonna love my
Yeah, it's a good pair. Don't know how I like it with this though. I got it early, so it's not that bad. Gold pendant. Gold pendant's interesting with this and this. Not so much for these two, but I think I like it here, unironically.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Put you two in.
Excellent. I'll make room for more minions.
Rather buddy here. Deciding if I want to sell Peggy or this. Probably this one.
Leaving already? What a shame.
This'll pack a punch.
Mixed minion. Peggy with that buddy is pretty good. Actually, cool, fine. I mean, it's just like, yeah, it's whatever. Like, this isn't ever going to matter past turn 8. It's just a little early game stuff. That's about it. That's about it. We can't get stats in combat from this with the Peggy, so probably should put it a bit back. We're decently sized for turn 6. Currently getting about 3 cards a turn. Early game shenanigans. Yep. And that's just ETC, right? The buddies you get early kind of determine if you have a good game or not. I will say, some of the buddies in this lobby are a bit useless. Only this one's kind of really cool. Do people at your job know you stream? Yeah, of course. That's a useless pair. It's not like I'm streaming anything weird, right? We're just streaming Hearthstone. Like, there's some types of streams where it's like, you're not going to have an actual adult job and stream that. Like, if you're an IRL streamer that's doing a lot of crazy stuff in public, you're probably not going to have a good job.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Whatever. Always level here. Can't use that, buddy. The Naga is in the Beast Naga, so I probably should just hold on to this, especially since we're on Tavern 5 right now. There's a chance this gets sniped, but I run it. It's weird, but it's not hot tub stream weird. I think this is very tame of a stream. Well, we're vibing, so we can just start hitting the emote. Nothing to do but inspect our knife. Is your trinket golden tier 4 or 3? It's a tier 4. It used to be 3, but they changed it to 4 because it was pretty bad at 3. Why are we talking about hot tubs? Yeah, it is what it is. Let's see. Our goal is to find a value generator, early brand or something like that. Not bad. Free spell scaling. Free spell scaling. Don't like being 21, but I was gonna beat this. Good divine shields. I got golden, which is pretty cool, but not that helpful.
Splendid. Just what you needed. To the twisting nether with this one.
I was hoping for the 1-drop out of that. Oh.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
I just need to see the 1-drop. That's good, I'll keep that. Nothing good there. Rather
I'm a senior explorer
sell
now.
one more.
New recruits have arrived.
Nothing good.
How
Gonna keep these in
delightful.
hand then. Dang, shop sucked. Almost had gold brand. I've never seen Pendant be so comfortably good. I mean, it's always dependent, right? Always dependent on where you are. Tier? I'd rather not tier here because there's so many things I can hit. Especially on Tavern 5 with this setup. Also, I'm 21 HP, so it's pretty risky for me to tier here. Obviously, I didn't hit anything, but
Back on the dance floor.
it's kind of bad to skip a turn when you're at 21 HP in my spot. Probably should Divine Shield to one of these. One of these always had to go here. I don't know, it's just too big either way. Yeah, I always go below cap here. All right. I think I need you for tempo.
The crowd adores you.
You're gone. You're gone. I need to see what I get out of this triple. Nah, why can't I get something good?
The odds are in my favor.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Okay, right you.
What secrets will uncover? Darkness.
Alright.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful. Welcome to the party, minion.
Come on. Give me something I can work with that I can actually scale my shop with. Undead. Undead's a bad matchup. Probably should get rid of this actually. I need armor really badly, or I'm probably dead. That also helps a lot.
To the twisting nether with this one.
I don't have time to get that, do I? I got as strong as I could.
Don't give up. Your fate is your own.
He's got too much health. And too much attack and too many spawns. I'm dead here. Man, I just didn't hit anything. Like, my shots were so ass. I had gold brand and just didn't hit anything. Fucking hell. Such a good start, too. Had so much money gen and just didn't hit anything. Holy fuck. That's so annoying. Like, such a good game. I had so much gold, so much value, then the shops gave me nothing to work with. That's so frustrating. That's so useless. Oh, man. So frustrating. Like, just not getting anything of value in any of those shops with gold brand is so annoying. But whatever. Can't do much about that. think it was a go tier 6 angle. The problem is if I don't hit the tier 6, right? Like if I don't hit it, I'm fucked. You can't skip an entire turn. Because there's a lot I could have done on Tavern 5. I just didn't see any cards, right? Like I didn't see any cards. Because with that logic, it's like, oh, if you go 6, you just hit Rogers immediately. Well, I won't. What about that? Because there's a lot I could do on Tavern 5, but I didn't hit anything. Like, if I hit Buccaneer there, I instantly win that fight, right? I'm so strong. But I literally hit nothing. Nala would have been great. Max, Murloc, Snaga, Quilbor, Undead. Make this off here.
Ah, good. All
We'll
8
take
guests have arrived.
Mechs. It's another mech lobby. Is Kodo Stitches stronger or Future Fin in a tier 7 lobby?
Prepared for the
It depends how hard they hit. Because you can Future Fin a Future Fin, which gets out of hand pretty strong, pretty fast. But Kodo Stitch is a lot more upfront strength. Those 2 extra outs. The problem is skipping an entire turn. If I was 31 HP, I would have done it, but when you're 21 HP, you can't level to 6. It's just, you just can't. Because you skip an entire turn, and you're probably going to go below cap from skipping a turn. And so, it's not just 2 extra outs, it's you have to hit something, or it's over, right? And it's not like I didn't do anything on tier 5. I got a gold Bran, I just didn't get anything out of Bran. If I hit armor, we probably win the game from there. Because we can do so much with gold Bran that lobby. But didn't hit. Lost the 50-50. But if you're 21 HP, you just never go to Tavern 6. It's just a good way to lose.
Our guests demand entertainment.
This is good and this is good since I have fish.
Splendid. Just what you needed.
There's just no roach outs as well. Like, there's a lot of games where it's like, oh, I know I can't win. I just need to sit Tavern 5 and just roach. I didn't hit a single roach out. No Nala, no Buccaneer. It is what it is.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
You're saying if you're 20 HP, you shouldn't tier to 6 as a standard rule. If you're 20 HP and it's like early in the game, you probably already lost the game. You just need to try in top 4. Like the game, it's lost. You just need a top 4. Hit that, then don't really care for that much. I'd rather do this.
The array of your choices.
Kind of whatever.
And I flow with it.
Like if you're 20 HP and it's turn 7, 8, and 9, if you go to Tavern 6, you're just gonna lose, right? It's like, it's so doomed. You just need a roach, try to play for placement. Roach and play for placement. Because the games I go to tier 6 early is the games where I have a lot of gold and I have a lot of HP to work with, so I can waste a turn doing nothing.
Don't give up. Your fate is your own.
Because anytime you go from 5 to 6 after you just leveled to 5, you're skipping a turn, right? So you got to admit the fact you're gonna probably lose that fight pretty bad.
Another one bites the arcane
Nothing good
dust.
here, rather level. Yeah, health is a resource to be spent as well. But sometimes you're forced to spend it early, so you can't spend it later. It is what it is. Yeah, you get ice block. But there's an exception to everything. This game is very situational. Like sometimes you'll have, maybe you triple into a groundbreaker early, you've got archaic scroll. So you're probably gonna level because if you get the Belinda, you can go infinite. Just interesting because you learn that refreshing is a trap, but if you're on tier 5 it's different. Yeah, if you're on Tavern 5, that's where the game opens up. Like refreshing before Tavern 5 is pretty ass because there's no good minions and there's no good direction, right? Tavern 5 is when you can get access to the comps that win games.
Back on the dance floor.
That's why it's a lot of the time just better to go -10 on the gold than buying just random shit that makes you slightly stronger for this turn. Because you're trying to set up one of the comps that can win a game. We'll see what that is in this lobby. Probably max, but you know. This is bad because it costs 4. Don't really want any of these. I guess I can take Stein here.
Ah, what a show.
Take this pair.
Bravo.
Doesn't really help me here on Tavern 4. Rather roll.
She sells seashells.
It's 1 gold. I'll take it. Not exactly that good, but whatever.
Old gods, hear me.
Pretty bad trinkets there. Got the worst Naga trinket. For 4 gold, didn't like it. He's already on Tavern 5. I never put an anomaly on screen.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
At this point, do I have Council Mine? Nope, because I don't have access to good cards yet. All that matters is getting to Tavern 5, pretty much. Everything before that's kind of just a circle jerk. You're not doing anything. Like, you just need to get to Tavern 5, because that's where the good cards are. Mech plus fish. That'd be great if I hit it, but we might not hit it. Got no control over that. Good tie.
It's all right. I'm sure the next dance will be yours.
I could roll on 5, I'm thinking about it. Nah, I don't like it, actually. It's just not enough you can do on 4 anymore. I don't know, we could end up going mech plus fish, right? All it takes is 1 scrap scraper and inventor, and that's pretty much everything you need. That's because I've seen you say a comp when I don't see it, then you pop on the same. I mean, it just depends on... Basically, there's units that direct you towards a comp, and on Taverns 5 and 6, those where those units are. On 4 and below, there's like no direction anymore. It used to be a slower game, just not anymore. Not anymore. Like this card used to be a directional, like, oh, if you got this early, you play Quills, but it sucks. Used to be a directional, but it sucks. I mean, it is what it is. Pretty much everything below 4 doesn't matter. Unless you have the corresponding 5 drops that go with them. What's this guy got? He's pretty strong. We're taking 10. T1 sunbacon means your quills though. That is the problem with the low elo players. They do think like that, unironically. Like some people will see the Harbinger and like, oh, that means you roll for back-to-back. Well, probably shouldn't. It's a quick way to die. This one's interesting, my setup, but none of these, literally none of these help me. Just take the 2 tempo ones. Pretty bad. Got a Belinda. I actually take it. It's a lot of tempo with this. It's a lot of tempo now.
Their city.
Do you take me for an ordinary mage?
That's a big one. Please watch the floor. New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Get rid of you.
Come on down.
Hit you. Hold on to that.
Replacement detected.
Don't care about this one. Reborn you. And divine you. Taunt you. That's whatever. Will this die? Is the question right now. Probably not. Fuck it. Can't do anything about it.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
Do you think this season is much more forceful with comps? I don't know how and when to pivot. I say it's about the same as it always is. I feel like if you're good at the game, you know how to pivot, and if you're not, you just don't know how to pivot. It is what it is. It happens to the best of us. Like, I know what cards are important at this point, so we know what to look for. Groundbreaker. That Archaic Scroll, I really like the Groundbreaker. Tier 7 aren't that good in this lobby shit. I might end up playing Naga still, but I think I'd rather Compass here. Unfortunately.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Alright, come on. There's back-to-back as well.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor. To the twisting never with this one.
Gonna keep you in hand.
What a
Don't need you anymore.
I do.
Don't need you.
From the maelstrom.
Welcome to the party, minion.
This is a back-to-back game? It might be. I only have 3 of the cards. If I fall below cap, I just give up on it and I play this. only having 3 of the cards means I probably am not back to back. Like if I see another Harbinger, it's pretty easy for me to commit to it. But this board, it's very, very likely I commit to this. Even not putting these in is pretty risky.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
But if we hit the back-to-back, it's nice. Yeah, going below cap here means I'm not playing back-to-back. Just can't do it now.
Replacement detected.
Because you need like 3 turns before it starts popping off. And we obviously don't have time. Obviously don't have time.
Oh, tough battle. Let me conjure some mana biscuits. New recruits have arrived. How
Would have been nice,
delightful.
but don't care about it anymore.
The scourge will consume you.
Don't care that much about the triple.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
The Reborn's nice. Don't need you.
To the twisting nether with this.
You're in.
Steady hand.
Yeah, run out like that. Done with you.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Got both of these. I'm gonna Reborn both of them. Just play it like this. I needed 2 damage caps to work with if I wanted to go for back-to-back. And not hitting another Harbinger early in that turn, or the armor early, means I can't do it. So we roach. Roach, 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 roach. Got a pretty decent setup for Max. Our timer was also really bad.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
Like, this guy is kind of insane. Holy. Not getting any value on this is a little annoying.
What a show. Bravo. Fulfill the prophecy and get
I will
your
triple in this position. I usually don't, but in this spot, kinda have to. The scrap scraper.
Leaving already? What a shame.
How do I feel about another scrap scraper? I think I like it since I'm above cap. It's unfortunate I got this when I got the tier 6 Naga, but I had to play it because I needed the stats.
Replacement detected.
Right like this, I'm not going to attach you.
What a shame.
Play this. This one has 84 health. Don't know how much attack he has on undead. I want this to die first, obviously, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
I'm in danger.
Yeah, bit. End at 5. Whenever you summon a minion, give it Divine Shield. That might be a problem. Not much I can do about that. I wonder if it's actually ever played down a unit to guarantee he hits first into this. Because I kind of want to... Yeah, I kind of want to guarantee he hits first, actually. Yeah. Here's what it is. Is roaching just coasting and boasting? I mean, you just gotta roach if you want to climb. Like 1/8 place is like minus 130, so roach it up. Roach, roach, roach. Oh, look, Mex again. Damn right. Damn right. This one's kind of a different version of Mex right now. We haven't hit a Vinter, so we are playing for the Sky Golems, unfortunately. Alright. Pretty good. Naga 6.
Bravo.
We might be dead into this matchup. I don't want this.
Now for our next move.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
I kind of need Inventor if I want to be able to beat his version of Naga. Don't want to taunt anything else. I'm going to use these for gold, actually.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Because he had a Groundbreaker set up. Need Leroy. Not gonna help me. Alright, we're at 6 gold, but he has Boon of Light, so this isn't even that good. Yeah, at least we top forward. Probably dead here. No Inventor's kind of a death sentence.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Kind of need a Leroy here.
To the twisting nether with this one.
You would have been very good earlier.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Dude, I don't know. Just get me out of this game. Why not taunt the Death Rattle? I want this in the Gangors. Preferably twice, but I have no control over it. Like, this game is a lost cause. I didn't hit anything of value, so I was never going to do anything here. We lost this game like 4 or 5 turns ago. We're just coasting to prevent MMR loss. Because the only way I was going to beat this guy if I got 2 Leroys in addition to the Sky Golem stuff. Because I needed my fish to be a Leroy. But without Inventor, I stood no chance. It was pretty obvious. Stood no chance. Archaic Scroll Naga. Is it a 3.5 or straight 4? 3.5. Well, that's it for today, folks. Bye-bye.